My divine feminine. There were times in the past when I behaved in ways that hurt you, and I know that now. I can see how my actions, my words, and even the moments when I stayed silent, left marks on your heart. I didn't realize back then how deeply my choices were affecting you. I was caught up in my own pride, my fears, my ego, and I didn't understand the emotional weight you were carrying because of me. You were patient. You were gentle. You were present. And I took that for granted in ways I'm not proud of. I spoke carelessly. I acted like I understood everything when, in reality, I understood nothing. I didn't see how my behavior made you feel ignored, unimportant, or alone. I didn't see how tired your heart was getting while trying to love someone who didn't know how to love properly in return. But now, sitting with my thoughts without your voice guiding me, without your warmth, without your energy, I finally see it. I finally feel the truth of everything I ignored. I find myself looking at old photos, old memories, anything that still carries your smile. And every time I do, I feel this deep ache, the kind that doesn't go away no matter how much I distract myself. Your absence is louder than anything else in my life right now. I thought I was strong, but losing your presence has shown me how weak I really was when it came to appreciating what mattered. What haunts me most is realizing how little I gave compared to everything you offered with your whole heart. I didn't understand then, but I understand now. And what I feel now is regret. Heavy, quiet, constant regret. Not anger at you. Not blame. Just the weight of knowing I pushed away the very person who cared for me more than anyone else ever has. Yet even with the guilt, my feelings for you haven't faded. If anything, they've grown deeper. It's not just desire or missing someone familiar. Something emotional, something sincere, something that feels like it's rooted in my soul. I think about being close to you, not just physically but emotionally, spiritually, peacefully, the way I should have been from the start. I imagine being able to show you the side of me I hid for so long, the side that was too scared to be vulnerable. But this time my thoughts don't come from wanting control or reassurance. They come from wanting to heal what I broke, to make up for every moment I left you confused or hurting or questioning your worth. I think about the things I could have done differently. I think about how I should have listened more, reacted with more kindness, and spoken more gently. I don't know if I still have a place in your life. I don't know if I deserve one. But I do know that I'm changing because I want to, not because anyone forced me to. And maybe you don't see it, maybe you don't feel it, but something inside you has changed too. I can sense it even from far away. You don't cling, you don't chase, you don't overthink like before. You're calmer, stronger, more grounded. You're not waiting for me to fix anything anymore. You found peace on your own, something I never imagined you would reach without me. That shift, it shocked me. It woke me up. You used to be the one who held on tightly, and now you're the one who learned to let go with grace. It made me realize how much you were carrying, how much pressure you felt, how much you held inside just to keep us together. Now the silence between us is teaching me lessons I ignored for too long. You grew. You rose. You healed. And I'm left here feeling the emptiness where your presence used to be. Life without you feels strange, like something important is missing. Like a piece of my heart took a step away and I'm still trying to figure out how to function without it. From the first moment I met you, something inside me recognized you. I didn't understand it at the time, but now I know it was real. I fell for you quickly, deeply, honestly, but I didn't know how to love you in a healthy way. I had wounds I never talked about, fears I tried to hide, and insecurities that made me act defensively instead of openly. I tried to control things when I was scared. I shut down when I should have opened up. I spoke harshly when I should have softened my tone. I reacted instead of understanding. And all of that chipped away at the trust between us. Looking back, I regret every moment when I chose fear instead of communication. I regret manipulating situations because I didn't know how to express my emotions. I regret hiding parts of myself because I was terrified that if you saw the broken pieces, you would walk away. But hiding from you only made me lose you. That truth hurts more than anything else. I drifted. I got lost in parts of myself I hadn't healed. I tried to fill the emptiness inside me with things that didn't matter. But none of it worked. Nothing took away the feeling that I betrayed myself and I hurt you in the process. Now I'm doing the work, the real work, to become someone better. Not for attention, not for an apology, not for show. For myself. For the version of me I always wanted to be. For the version of me that you deserved from the beginning. I still miss your presence. Not just the good moments but the feeling of safety I had with you. Comfort. The calm. The understanding. The way you saw me even when I didn't want to be seen. But even more than missing you, I'm grateful for everything this distance has taught me. I want to get to know you again. The new version of you, the stronger you, the peaceful you. I want to listen to your story, your growth, your dreams, the things that shaped you. I want to understand you on a deeper level than before. When I think about us, I feel something spiritual, something guided, something that feels bigger than mistakes and misunderstandings. It feels like the universe keeps pointing me back to you, telling me to stop running from what my heart already knows. I truly believe I can be happy with you, not in a way that depends on you but in a way that grows with you. You always brought light, clarity, and calm into my life without even trying. Being around you made me want to be a better person even when I didn't know how. You've always been more than just someone I cared about. You were the person who made my soul feel at home. And now, after everything, I'm ready, truly ready, to step toward you with honesty, with patience, with understanding, and with a heart that is no longer afraid to love. You brought a kind of peace into my life that I didn't know how to appreciate. I used to think I was strong on my own, that I didn't need anyone, that I could handle everything alone. But the truth is, I only realized my own emptiness when you were no longer close to me. I only realized how restless my heart truly was when you weren't there to calm it. And now I understand that you weren't just a person in my life. You were the balance I didn't know I needed. As the days passed without you, I started noticing things I used to ignore. The way your energy lifted me when mine was low, the way your kindness softened the hardness I carried inside, the way your presence made even the most difficult moments feel manageable. I wasn't paying attention to that before, and I'm sorry for it. You gave so much of yourself without asking for anything grand in return. A little care. A little respect. A little honesty. These were simple things you deserved. Things I failed to offer consistently. And now I'm learning slowly but sincerely what it truly means to love someone. Not through possession, not through fear, not through control, but through understanding, patience, and genuine care. If I ever get the chance to be in your life again, that is the version of me you will meet. The version that doesn't run away from emotions or shut down when things get overwhelming. Sometimes I think about how much you carried alone while trying to love me. You never showed the full weight of it, but I can see it now, piece by piece. All the moments you stayed awake wondering what you did wrong. All the times you whispered kindness to me even when I didn't deserve it. All the times you held back your own needs because you were afraid I wouldn't understand.
Please do like, comment and subscribe for daily updates. Thank you so much for watching.